Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream redblueice. I was just playing Metal Gear Online. I got bored of it. I want to go back and evolve. So I'm back. Let's see if we can get into the Silver League. I think if I don't mess around, if I'm reasonably sensible, I should have no problem. I think it's when I get a bit overconfident. That's when things go a bit upside down. Yeah, I got a new pad for my pad. It's like a sleeve for the controller. Yeah, it's alright. My left stick started getting a layer of rubber come off. I thought, what the heck? That shouldn't be happening. So I thought I'd better remedy that before it gets worse. Reduce damage or increase damage? Let's keep it safe. Let's go reduce. How's everyone doing? I think I want to get back into Call of Duty, you know. I used to be really good at it, but I haven't played in such a long time. I think I'll be such a noob when I play it now. Oh well, you've got to start from somewhere, ain't you? But Call of Duty was really fun. The last Call of Duty I played was Call of Duty Ghosts. But Call of Duty Ghosts was a bit weird because the maps were so big and your encounters with the enemy were so few and far between. My favourite one was Modern Warfare 3, and oh man, kill streaks, the action, and it was just an online. It was a really busy online community as well. Yeah, I really miss Call of Duty. My first ever Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. That was my first introduction to it, and I saw it in Tesco's for 20 quid. I thought, oh, let's see what all this hype was about on Call of Duty. And now I understand what it was. Yeah, a lot of people say that, you know, it's just copy and paste it over and over again, but, you know, if something's good, why do you want to change it so much, you know? You don't want to re-release the exact same game without any changes. You need to do a few tweaks here and there, but you can't change it too much because everyone loves it. It's the same with Evolve. It's such a different game. It's a good game as well. But I thought it was going to be better than it actually was when it came out. Not that it's not a good game. But I was hoping for more people to play it, you know? It's just not very popular for some reason. Whereas Call of Duty is really popular. Because they're not far off my trail. got a good pace here. There's a handy perk. Increased smell range. Alright, it looks like this should be an easy game. I've evolved fairly easily. Gosh, they're miles away. No, I don't want to get stuck in this corner, which is exactly what I'm doing. Need to get out of here quickly. Oh, someone disconnected. It's annoying when someone does that. It really interrupts with the flow of your game. Wow, I'm really attracting birds, aren't I? Smell range is really handy. Should I just risk it into it here? Where are you going? You got food. Killed a lot of wildlife, I think. This guy's a noob. What are these noobs doing in this game? This is a really one-sided game. Okay, that was too easy. Oh man, it takes ages to rank up, but you rank down so quickly. Okie dokie. So, quick game of Clash of Clans. Squeeze one in there. Oh man, spells take ages to generate, don't they? Oh. This is a fairly easy raid. Yeah, that's cool. That was a good raid. So I used it's not an attack everyone uses these days. It's I used it in a archers and giants. I used lots of giants. I used 30 giants. People are getting better at placing their traps. And you could say, yeah, well, why don't you use a golem? Well, golems are expensive, and I'm saving up. I'm saving up to upgrade my queen to get to level 10. Oh wow, this is taking ages. I really want a bag of crisps, but I can't be bothered to get it. No, I can be bothered to get it, but I can't be dealing with the hassle of having messy fingers on my controller. I really don't like messy fingers on my controller. Controller gets dirty, just not nice. Just not nice. Well, there you go. Heroes of the Storm. It looks like a fun game. Looks like a really fun game. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Too many monsters, too many monsters. Nice. I've got 45 points to go to the next league. I think it's going to be a 2-game job, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Girl 15 dies after wave sweeps her off pier. Oh man, that's horrible. Robots rub up with Davos delegates. Is bacon dangerous? The science behind food trends. Alright, so we've got an elite trapper. That's obviously Maggie, probably with the flamethrower. You know what, I think I'm going to stick with the reduced damage 10%, just to be on the safe side. I know if I was feeling brave or a bit confident, yeah, I could probably do really well. Whoa, ah shit, Lazarus. Don't like Lazarus. I'll never find him. He's such a sneaky bugger. He just appears and vanishes mysteriously. to get my beanbag for this. Get nice and cozy. No. I'm sitting on the floor with my legs crossed. It's comfy for a while, but I can't do it too long. I get a dead leg. My foot goes to sleep. You get pins and needles. Oh, it's annoying. Actually, I've got time. Let me get in there. Oh snap. The game's about to start. Oh shit, it's started. Okay. I don't know which way to go. Most useless perk you could ever have. Oh, nice. Ability cooldowns. Oh my gosh, how many perks am I going to get? I better get out of here, man. I suppose it's giving me on my tail. For goodness sakes. Oh. God, it sounds really horrible there, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, for goodness sakes. Get the fuck out of here. Done my damage. Oh, for goodness sake. I knew he was going to take my armor off. I knew it. He just got in the way. Might have been really stupid or really smart. need to get out of here. This is a really hard place to fight. What ability have I got? I don't even know, I forgot. I got that many perks so quickly altogether. Oh shit, I forgot another thing. There's another thing I forgot. Because they're playing as Griffin, they know exactly where I am all the time. So if I sneak around. Where's Lazarus? You made a mistake there, Griff. Yeah, let me know how far that gets you. We are a team, motherfucker. Come on, let's get into the Silver League. 2 men stabbed in the chest during assault at Romford pub. Gosh, man, there's some violent stuff going on out there. Is bacon dangerous? The science behind food trends. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, did any of you guys hear that, what was it called? The World Health Organization saying that eating meat is as dangerous as smoking. That is a big statement, isn't it? Alright, is fat really bad for you? Should we consume less so? And what's wrong with gluten anyway? A science writer and consultant cardiologist separate fact from fiction. The Great Diet Food Con. Have you ever wondered why people on diets seem to be on and off them forever, or why it's really only people who struggle with their weight who have extra low-fat mayonnaise in their fridge? Most processed foods branded as diet, low-fat, lighter, or light aren't what they're cracked up to be, and if you look at their lengthy ingredients lists, you'll realise that they're not even good for you. Okay, so yeah, already knew that. Okay. Oh man. Okay, the complicated history of fats. Yeah, that's rubbish. Everyone knows that not all fats are bad for you. Like, the fats in almonds are good, but the saturated fats, like when you get vegetable oil, That's not good fat. Oh man, I hate when they lure you into an article and it sounds really interesting, but there's nothing in there that isn't really that interesting. In a different key, the story of autism by John Donovan. New exhibition, Creation from Catastrophe, looks at how architects are doing more to prepare us for disaster. But is it enough? Kendrick Lamar or Drake, Barack Obama has chosen which rapper he prefers. Good for him. Star Wars The Force Awakens faces off against Oscar heavyweights like Mad Max, Fury Road and The Revenant at the Critics' Choice Awards on Sunday night. Oh yeah, there's this new movie out, The Revenant. There's been a lot of hype on it, isn't there? Is it any good? Has any of you guys seen it? Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Nick. Okay, everybody's ready. Ah, shit, Lazarus again. I hope it's not a good Lazarus player. Not the last one. I can't believe I got 3 perks within the space of what? 10 seconds? I don't believe it. Let's get comfy on the beanbag. Godzilla. Oakley dokley. Hey, what map is this? Whoa, I haven't played this map for ages. Goodness sake. I'm glad that attack landed on one of them. Let me have my dinner. Who's that? Need to get out of there quickly. These guys are terrible. Alright, could I finish him off here? Easy peasy lemon squeezy Japanesey. Next. Oh, where's my phone? There it is. Nice. About time. I wonder how long it would take to get into the Gold League. Manchester United's Wayne Rooney stuns Liverpool with late strike. Wow. That manager's been under a lot of pressure lately as well. Leonardo DiCaprio hints he should have won for previous films. Oculus and Alienware co-founders geek out about taking virtual reality to the masses. Yeah, I don't know if this is all hype or if it's going to be really cool. You know, is virtual reality really going to be the big thing? Because I heard that. What is it called? Not virtual reality. What is that called when you have the image in front of you? Not projected. Is it not projected imagery? I don't know what it's called. There's a term for it. But I heard that was going to be the next big thing. But virtual reality, I don't know. I don't know if it's all hype. Top 10 warriors in children's literature. Not warriors in fire, warriors in they worry a lot. Okay. So Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. Little Mouse in Little Mouse's Big Book of Fears. The Thing in Emily Brown, The Thing by... Oh, The Thing in Emily Brown and the Thing. The Rabbit in The Black Rabbit. Lola Rose in Lola Rose. Okay. The Owl in A Bit Lost. The Owl in The Owl Was Afraid of the Dark. Little Bear in Can't You Sleep, Little Bear. The Squirrel in Scaredy Squirrel. Wilson in Whiffy Wilson. I thought I'd know some of them, but I only know the Winnie the Pooh one. Spend, spend, spend. It's what the Chancellor is praying for. Personal debt and the booming property market have become the main drivers of growth in Osborne's economy. I don't know if any of you guys own a home, but I'm really lucky that I just bought my first house 2 years ago. It's not in like the best area in the world, but what was more important to me is that I'll buy a house and I can just afford to afford to buy it. Because I thought when I was paying rent in my flat, I thought I'm never going to see that money back. And yeah, when you buy your house initially, for the first few years, you're going to be paying mostly interest, but there's going to be that little bit that's going to come off that mortgage, just a little bit. And as the years go on, you're going to make more and more. You're going to make a bigger dent in your mortgage over time. And the best way to look at it, if you're like apprehensive about going onto the property ladder, think of it this way. If you're paying 500, 600 quid a month for your rent, I'm doing the exact same now as much as I was doing before. Well, I'm doing a bit more now, but this is making a difference. It's going somewhere, you know. After about 30 years, yeah, that's right, 30 years, I would have paid it off. But don't look at it that way. Don't look at it that way. You're never tied in. If you want to move house, you can move house. If you want to sell it, you can sell it. Don't ever think you're tied in for life and you've just signed your life away. Don't think of it like that. Just think of it as you're just paying rent, because that is what you're doing. And then, except after a few years, the money you have been paying your rent for, you can get some of that back. But yeah, I was a bit worried about paying more on my mortgage, because there's rumours that the interest rate is going to go up, because the Federal Bank in America put their interest rate up. And they said on the radio when I was working that if the interest rate goes up 0.5% on a 200k mortgage, you'll be paying an extra 30 quid a month. And so I was worried. I thought, because you have to pay 500 quid to go into a new contract for your mortgage. And I was thinking, well, do I want to go into a contract? Because you can go into a sort of out of contract thing where you can just pay extra as well on your mortgage. But for that privilege, they increase the interest rate a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't want to bore you guys, but anyway, I don't know what this guy's paying at. So he wants us to spend. Personal debt and the booming property market have become the main drivers of growth in Osborne's economy. George Washington has already... Oh shit. I'll read you later. Okay, I'm on that other map again. Where are those guys? There's usually a few guys in the middle, isn't there? God. Runs fast, doesn't he? Wow, it's happened again. I've got so many perks all together all at once. Nice. Oh, you guys are taking a piss. Okay, it can't be far behind me. I need to hide. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, now I do. Hopefully if I led them to that big monster thing. I'll get sidetracked. Right, I think they're fighting that big monster now. Oh shit. I think they're seeing me. Don't crash, come on, come on. Oh, these guys are a little bit better than before. I can't say if I've taken anyone down. That was terrible. I lost so much health there. I need to level up quickly. Oh, for goodness sakes. What? How did they get over there? I can't see a bloody thing. I need to do damage on one of them. Wow. I have taken some major damage there. I can't see this down. Medic. Ah, it's a good game. That was a good game. They won that through good hard work. Not sure where I could have improved there. They did catch me quite early. It's just a good team, wasn't it? Whoa, you lost 1 point. I'm okay with that. Usually I lose 50 points. Alright, back to the article. George Osborne has already put in place legislation to prevent future governments from racking up more debt. But consumer borrowing? Well, that's another matter. Consumers who spend all their wages and then a bit more on top are George Osborne's best friend. Figures last week from Finance and Leasing Association documents a 17% surge in new consumer borrowing during the year to November 2015. The data covered credit cards, store cards, car loans, and the dreaded second mortgage. Flipping heck, how can you take a second mortgage out, man? Which was so popular that the value of new loans jumped 31% during the year. A study by the Bank of England reveals that a broader measure of consumer lending in November, that includes bank overdrafts, grew at its fastest rate since before the financial crisis. So what does this all mean, man? Are they trying to set up the economy so people just spend more and just have more debt? Then there is... Okay, for those who worry about Britain's recovery being built on a mountain of debt, the situation is getting worse. Among the worriers are Willem Buter, a global chief economist at the US bank Citigroup and a former member of Bank of England's interest rate setting committee. He told the Financial Times that the economy was relying on a source of activity that would eventually lead to a crash. Real estate has moved from boom to bubble. Debt levels in the public sector and the household sector are far too high. The fact that the household debt burden is well below its 2008 level is little comfort. Oh man, don't know what this all means. So basically, they're trying to get people to borrow more, so the economy starts ticking over more, but that's not good long term, which makes sense, which is something we could have figured out ourselves. But they don't want the economy to just stay where it is, so they're trying to get people more into debt so they can just get it working a bit more or something. How about you just increase everyone's wages, man, and get me a new job as well? I need a new job. Let's have another round of Clash of Clans. Clashity clan clashity. Hi everybody. Thanks for the subscribe, Zeb Experiment. Really appreciate that, bud. I wonder how people do YouTube videos on Clash of Clans. Do they connect their device to the TV or something? Well, no, they can't do that. How do they do it? They've got to use a capture card, haven't they? Right, I've got to do one raid and I'll have enough to upgrade my archer tower. I've got 4.4 million gold. I just need an extra 57,000 gold to do my upgrade. Now I could either upgrade my air defences or I could upgrade my archer tower. But the air defences take a flipping year. No, they don't really take a year. It takes 10 days. Whereas the archer tower takes 6 days. Whoa, 6 days is quite a lot as well. Apparently there's a new update coming out for Clash of Clans. I didn't catch all of it. It was on YouTube. I think they're trying to compensate for everyone not getting enough loot or not being able to farm as much as they used to. I'm trying to be greedy here. I've gone past a few bases that have more than 70. Well, yeah, they have around 70, but I want to go to a base that has more than that. I need some dark elixir as well. I need about... how much do I need? I need 6,000 elixir to upgrade my queen as well. I'll tell you what, I don't know how some of these bases... Well, I do know. Well, I've got an idea of how some of these bases have upgraded their walls so high. They've got to be paying for gems, man. They've got to be. I don't like the idea of paying money on this game. I don't think it's that important. Or that I just can't justify paying money. I like the grind. I wish they'd make a game that did force everyone to work hard at the game instead of just buying your way to the top. Because that's what it is, right? All the top players are guys who bought the way there. There were some people playing really... I remember reading an article and this guy gave an interview and I can't remember how many hundreds of pounds he was spending a month, every month, on his Clash of Clans game. And that is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, that base looks a bit tough. I'll skip that one. Yeah, man. He said something like, yeah, well, I am on a very... He didn't say I'm on a wealthy wage, but he just said I do have a bit more expendable income, he said. And he said I just enjoy it on this. Oh man, I'm using up so much gold. I need to get 80,000 now. No, 81,000. I'm not going to upgrade my base for a long time. I'm not going to upgrade it until I've really maxed out everything I can on this base. Alright, I'm just going to go for this one. I hope I don't mess it up. Oh my god, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. in the bloody clan castle. Oh, forget this, I'm going to surrender. Come on, where are the easy bases, man? Oh man, I was hoping to wrap this up before my match started. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this quickly. Oh man, this base looks too hard. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. You can never find a good base when you need one. Whoa, 406. Nice. Worth the wait. This guy's got 406. Okay, nearly done. Oh, this guy's got so much loot. Didn't have much dark elixir though. Yeah, I still got a bit of time. Oh, let's wrap it up. I'm glad I didn't have to use any potions in this game either. Potions are really expensive. Alright, let's quit the game. 300 of each, that's not a bad game, is it? I'm gonna upgrade my archer tower. Alright, better wrap this up quickly. Okay, behemoth. Should I go for attack? Let's change it up, go for attack. Sunny is okay. I just don't like Lazarus. Lazarus is hard work. That was a good game. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. I don't really want small range, but it's kind of handy as well. Oh, I need to go find some food, man. Oh shit.